What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about Clone Wars stories of light and dark. So this is an anthology novel that ties into the Clone Wars. It's basically a set of retellings of specific episodes. So we have 11 episodes that we're focusing in on here, and each one is highlighting a particular character. So we have like Yoda, Rex, Ahsoka, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Maul, Ventress. Like, it's really, really cool to see how these characters are highlighted and which episodes in particular were chosen to highlight those specific characters. Now, I have not watched all of the Clone Wars, but I did recognize quite a few of these stories, so some of them do happen early on. Like, in particular, we have like the very first episode being retold. We have like a really cute one with Anakin and Padme. We have the iconic heroes on both sides, and then a couple of others that I really enjoyed, but I'm not gonna tell you which episodes they were specifically because I don't want to spoil it for you. I loved this book. It was so much fun, and like with any anthology, some stories are going to be better than others. Really, I think that depends on though, like what characters you are most interested in and like which stories that it's retelling that maybe like were your favorite from the show or you didn't like so much. Particularly, I didn't really like the Yoda story, Cad Bane. The Rex story was okay. It really wasn't my favorite. Wasn't super into the Dooku one, but like I'm just not super into like that side of the story and those characters. Whereas on the other hand, like the Padme one, the Anakin one, the Obi-Wan one, the Ventress, Maul, like those were so well done. We have some serious talent here. There was a lot of different types of authors writing for this, some that I've read before with Star Wars, some that seem to be new to Star Wars, and it was just really well done. In particular, I do want to shout out the Padme story. It was written by Anne Ursu, I believe is how you say her name. I loved that, and honestly, like, please let her write Padme. Like, I know, like, E.K. Johnston seems to have, like, this monopoly on Padme stories. She's written so many of them, but I'm really wanting somebody else to write her, and I really love the perspective that she got for the story. I really love, like, the direction that she took it, and it was just so well done. Like, chef's kiss, loved it so freaking much. So I got a review copy of this book, which means that it didn't contain the very last story, so I didn't have the 11th story out of all of these, and I'm really interested in reading it. I'm excited by the author. I'm excited, like, I don't know anything about it, but I'm really excited for it. And like, even though I've already read this book, even though I got a review copy, like, I'm definitely going to buy this, and I'm probably also going to listen to the audiobook, because the audiobook has like all these voice actors from the Clone Wars, which just sounds so much fun. If you haven't listened to a Star Wars audiobook, highly recommend that you do. If you couldn't tell, I really enjoyed this. I'm not like a super Clone Wars fan. I just said, you know, I haven't watched the whole thing back to back yet, but I really, really enjoyed this, and it makes me want to like go back and revisit these episodes or even ones that I haven't seen before. It added such like this other layer on top of everything here. And like, especially the Ventress one, when I read this, I was also rereading Dark Disciple. It added this whole other layer onto Dark Disciple, which is exactly what you want to see. I just love that everything feels like one story and it all just builds and builds upon itself, and it's just really, really great. So highly recommend this book. It's getting an A+ from me. Do yourself a favor and go and check it out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every week. That is everything I got for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.